Hey guys, so Tuesday's here, and after yesterday's sort of shorter kind of conditioning sort of workout, we've got a much longer workout today. So we've got a 30-minute AMRAP here. So what you're going to do within that 30 minutes, you're going to do as many rounds of a 30-calorie bike for the guys, 24-calorie bike for the girls. You're going to got 30 sit-ups. You're going to do a 50-calorie row for the guys and a 40-calorie row for the girls, and then finally 50 double unders. Like I said, you're going to cycle through that as many times as you can in the 30 minutes. Now, in terms of sort of total kind of goal for the kind of workout, in terms of how many rounds, we're expecting anywhere between sort of 3 to 5 rounds, to be honest, today. Looking at kind of 6 to 8 minutes roughly for each round to be completed in. So if we were to kind of break that down, it's probably about 2.5 minutes or 2 to 2.5 minutes for both the bike and the rower each time, because obviously it's going to be at a fairly sort of steady pace. Roughly about a minute or so on the sit-ups, and then roughly about a minute or so on the double as well. Obviously there will be some rest in terms of transitions as well, so that's why we're giving that little bit of buffer of sort of 6 to 8 minutes. Okay. Now, in terms of then some scaling options, then the idea really is just to pick movements and scaling options and things like that, and numbers and that sort of stuff that allow you just to kind of keep moving for the whole 30 minutes. Okay, the idea of this, like I said, is just some kind of longer conditioning. There shouldn't really be too much that we're resting on. Obviously, we can always go on a bike and a rower. Sit-ups, there's not loads of those in the kind of total of the workout, so we should be able to move through those at a nice consistent pace. And same with the double unders. Ideally, we shouldn't be tripping too much on those doves, just to make sure that we can kind of get through those, like I said, in one sort of rhythm and not feeling like we're stopping all of the time. Okay, that's kind of the idea. All right, so in terms of some scaling options, really the biggest thing we're going to have to scale here is either those numbers, like I said at the start, maybe dropping the calories down just to kind of fit within those kind of 2.5 minute kind of guidelines. But then obviously with those double unders, okay, that's kind of high skill element here that we might need to change. So if we spend a minute practicing, that'd be really good. Try and find some practice that you can be really successful with, rather than just kind of whipping yourself. And again, like I said, stopping and resting and tripping up. So maybe you're doing those kind of double, single sort of things, maybe even 2 doubles and a single at a time. Maybe you're just going through those high single skips. Like I say, every single time, those high single skips are such a great way to practice that timing and that rhythm of that jump and getting that consistency. And then you'll find it really, really easy to throw that extra revolution under you. Okay. Otherwise, though, if we want, obviously we can just go for singles today and just do 100 singles. We'll still get a real nice kind of sweat on for it. All right. So there you have it, team. I hope you enjoy it. Like I said, 30 minutes of just some hard work. Should be a good one, and we'll see you there.